Mouse Utopia, or How Prosperity Kills. In 1968, an American researcher created an almost perfect environment for mice. Constant access to food, water, and nesting materials, protection from predators, and veterinary supervision. The cage could theoretically hold nearly 4,000 mice, but the population never even came close to that limit. The experiment was designed to see what would happen to social animals if the classic problems of survival were removed. At first, everything went as expected. Nothing indicated that any catastrophe was coming. The population grew very quickly. During the phase of rapid growth, the number of mice doubled roughly every 55 days. It looked like a controlled success. Resources were always available, young were being born, and the colony was occupying more and more parts of the structure. In the later phase of the experiment, a group appeared that was called the beautiful ones. These were mice that withdrew from social interactions. They did not fight for status, were not interested in reproduction, and did not defend territory. They spent most of their time eating, sleeping, and grooming their fur. From the outside, they looked completely healthy. They had no wounds, were physically well-groomed and fit, but behaviorally, they were a dead end for the population because they did not participate in the reproduction of the colony. At a certain point, the number of births began to decline. Then, reproduction practically ceased altogether. The last generation of mice did not die because they lacked food or water. They died in a system that provided for their biological survival, but they were no longer able to maintain stable social behaviors.